We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today.
You want to get off to a good start.
We've got two teams that boast some serious firepower off the bench.
And that depth makes each team more difficult to defend, more unpredictable. Both sides have a lot of guys who can step up on any given night.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now here's Iverson. To the lane. Nobody near Irving. Drills it from outside.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious end time on the rim. Now, here's Green. Pass to Caruso. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown. The drive by Green. Holmgren wide open. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft. Use your will if you can.
Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Sometimes you've got to display body control when you're playing out a pick and roll. Chet Holmgren does exactly that.
.153 left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it's Washington missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The tray. And the Thunder another three. 1:27 left in the first. Iverson left side. To Porzingis. Another miss by Philadelphia.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Outside, Dort. Now Green. Iverson grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Edgecombe. And he gets it to go. Edgecombe's got his second bucket.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over in the corner, Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Irving. From T. Iverson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And they take the lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City trailing. And Jones sends it in.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Outside Irving. Pass to Murazan. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And the shot is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Murazan. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. The Thunder with the lead. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Boy, that's how you finish in transition. Jalen Williams just outworking everyone up the floor. Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
The 76ers trail by 9. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And taken away by Johnson. Poked loose. Outside Williams. Pass to Johnson. And here is Oden. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shot's good by Williams.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's just a careless play, and part of the reason right now they're trailing.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-4 run.
76ers foul.
The Thunder made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Boy, Jalen Williams has had success almost from the moment he stepped between the lines here. And, folks, there's another ceiling he can get to.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Williams has got 18 points.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Pass to Huff. Puts up a three. Sefolosha with the steal. McCain with the ball. And stolen by Williams. Jones, no one around him. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 17.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis. Outside, Porzingis. A three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blockers.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis.
Pass to Washington. To the left wing. There's a screen by Washington. Pocket six. And here's Porzingis for a three. The 76ers with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Green. SGA looking it over. A rebound by Washington. Now the 76ers with it. The kick out to Irving. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the throwdown.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Iverson outside. Outside Irving. And stolen by Caruso. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Holmgren gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren is stronger than that frame suggests. This guy has really worked on his upper body.
On its way from Irving for two. Again, Philadelphia.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, here's Murison. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
The Thunder have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Holmgren has so many moves. You're never sure which way he's going to go. Keeps your defense off balance.
Here's McCain. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their...
Oklahoma City, 46.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Johnson. Outside, Jones. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 15. Iverson darts in. Out to the wing. Here's Edgecombe.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Knocks it loose. Edgecombe with the steal. Porzingis with the ball. Williams picks him up. Porzingis can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 13. For 3, Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, Jalen Williams keeping his foot on the gas pedal here. He is staying in attack mode.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Oden. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
And showing how impactful he can be inside. Oden loves throwing it down when given the opportunity.
There's a screen by Washington. Iverson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Iverson.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Fires the 3. Porzingis pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 13. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he sinks the fadeaway jam.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Does not go. Porzingis feeling it out of him. And there's the 3.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Oden inside. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Philadelphia with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Oden inside. Williams outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Porzingis. Nifty move. And the way in, and he gets it done.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Here's Irving. Now Washington. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Edgecombe. From outside, Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
And here's SGA. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Strong move off the glass.
Now this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.